E aí galera, quem falou que estamos aqui para mais um vídeo de The Witcher 2. E vai neste vídeo que a gente vai continuar aqui do Josh parou, que a gente tem que invadir aquele lugar ali pra evitar ferro, parar o filho do cara aqui, né? E é isso, então vamos lá. Preciso ir por aqui, pá. Tá vendo? Toma. Nossa, o negócio aqui já começa, ó, intenso. Mas agora a gente tem que subir por aqui pra conseguir. Toma. Isso vai subir agora. Vai, sabe, Geralt. Ah, tá aqui.
The famed Geralt of Rivia. You've fallen low, Witcher. Word has it you're one of the best swordsmen in the north. Time to test that rumor.
Rende-se, salve seus
Enough
homens.
slaughter. Surrender and Foltest will treat you and your men with honor.
And what guarantee is there that he'll not cut us down to the last?
None.
Foltest defiled my mother. Now he colludes with Nilfgaard.
The king leads an army. You have but a few brave men and your honor. In a minute you may lose even those. Choose.
Hear that, men? The king sends a witcher and we are to surrender, forgetting the very nature of honor and pride. We must choose. Shame or a witcher's sword. Is that how you would live? Will you bow your heads before Foltest?
Eu não gostaria de provar a minha espada.
You heard them, Witcher.
Don't be a fool. This is no game. Your men don't need to die. Surrender, and the king will show mercy.
My mother has seen enough of this king's mercy.
What'll you do? Throw yourself on my sword? Run?
He made mother a harlot, then denied her before all the realm.
True enough. But no massacre, no misguided heroism will change that. Drop your weapons.
Should anything happen to my mother, I shall find you and kill you.
Conseguiu convencer? Ele vai se matar? Ah, não. Isso, convencemos, filho. Só na base do diálogo. Aí voltando.
Arian Lavalette laid down his sword. Well, well.
Have you spoken to him?
Briefly. Just before they took him off to the torture chamber. The hard luck of a traitor. Continue.
Desmento, o que aconteceu com o dragão?
While I remember, what happened to the dragon?
It destroyed half the castle. Killed hordes of soldiers and flew off.
Caramba.
Where?
In the general direction of Edda.
To think it almost killed us all.
E aí? Ah, dia do ataque. Ao meio-dia. Então, antes de tarde. Ah, Tris.
Arian Lavalette has surrendered the castle. Open up!
And the Baron lives?
Yes, he lives. I'm not spiteful. Open this gate, kneel before your king, and I shall show you mercy.
Looks like we're stuck.
Indeed, and my magic's no good here. The main force down in those boats is going to beat us to town.
Want to head back to the tent? The camp will be nice and empty now. I've had enough for today.
Que isso, gente?
Look, the King's special forces.
We want to see him!
You doubt my words, dog? Open the gate now!
Mataram. Ah, o cara aí.
Sire,
Vernon Roach. Tell me, Roach.
there's fighting in the town. A section of our forces crossed the river in fishing boats and swarmed the streets, burning, raping, pillaging. The Lavalettes are making a stand near the temple.
What of the Baroness?
Alive and safely tucked away.
Unsoiled, I hope.
As you ordered, sire. She's fine, and beautiful as ever. The children were not with her.
But you know where they are.
In the monastery, but we've yet to penetrate that area.
Ixi,
Cross, quickly.
o dragão.
Protect the king!
Dragon! Take cover! To the hoardings!
Protect the king!
Foge.
Run for the hoarding! Give my leg for a heavy crossbow right now.
It's a dragon! I can't believe it!
Marigold, stop admiring it and do something!
Tem a porcaria de um dragão aqui, velho.
Before the brute turns my army to cinder!
Witcher, how do you fight?
Meu Deus.
Some professional viewer.
The gate! Get at the gate! At them!
Ai, ai,
You
ai.
want me to go over and tell him?
Cadê o rei, velho? Não, morri. Venham, venham, venham. Nossa.
The gate! They're at the gate! At them!
Tá do portão.
Blasphemers!
Tome essa.
To the
Não,
tower!
derrotei todo mundo.
Back up! I'll open the gate!
Boa, Tris.
Quickly!
Bora, 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 bora.
I can teleport myself, but not you! Run!
Vai, corre.
Triss!
Ela tá bem, Gambit. Ela
The
tá bem.
bridge is burning! Quickly, this way!
Vocês estão andando, velho. Meu Deus. Isso, boa, boa. Distraiu o dragão. E aí?
Plowing dragon nearly reversed the course of the battle.
The fighting should have scared it off.
Forget the dragon. I need to hear how this story ends. Voltes bastards. The Solar. What happened?
Tudo começou
We
com
might have arrived at the same time if not for tales.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the archpriest told the truth.
Vamos ver. Já o que? De noite que a gente vai estar agora?
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
A gente conseguiu
Arthur
chegar lá.
Tales, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Anais and Boosie, where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tales, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tales, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Onde estão as crianças?
Where has he taken the children?
The solar. They're in the solar.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
Calha a boca. Deu uma bofetada em Tailes. Cala a boca, doido.
Holy man unharmed and the noble gets slapped. A win-win situation, if ever I've seen one.
Damn, I've seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
Tops what?
Well, tops all.
Vamos pra cá agora. Ele vai nos ataques da gama. Ah.
The dragon's back!
Ih, rapaz. Esse desvia.
I can't.
Eita, poxa, corre. Corre. Ei, não. Ih, rapaz, eu morri. Isso é desviando. Ai, 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 ai. Ai, ai, ai. Isso, fugiu. Ah, vem pra você ver. Toma.
You saved my life again. Ask what you will of me, Witcher. Within reason, of course.
Ainda na razão,
Sire,
cara.
I'd like Triss Merigold to come with me, if she wants.
As crianças, no caso. Calma, crianças.
Who goes there?
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt, wait here. You might scare them.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Ih, rapaz.
Go, Busi.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy. Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the forefather and the mother creatrix for this great victory.
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now. No tears, Busi. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Busi, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais, help your brother.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Ih, boy. O que tá rolando? É o assassino de reis? E agora? Garros correndo pra salvar o rei. Eita ferro. E já enfiou. Ih, rapaz, não. Matou. Vai lá, para ele. Não. Achei que eu sabia quem era esse cara. Não sei, talvez eu saiba. Ele me lembra o cara do The Witcher 1. E vão achar que ele matou. Beleza, velho. Nossa, que merda. Aí, agora voltamos para o presente.
I suppose that's the extent of what you'll give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
Foltest falou de você. O que está acontecendo, Rei? Triss responderá por mim.
What if someone vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of Triss.
Was she not your lover? Who knows? But it's common knowledge she is.
What happened to her?
Oh, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
Véi.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free, and he's further and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Skoyatel.
Would you recognize him?
No problem. A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
What would you do if you escaped?
Perseguirei e capturaria.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
Some Skoyatel helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them. We've a trail to follow after all.
If you want to start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands. Thank you.
Ai, muito obrigado.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the Blue Stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her. One last thing. This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
Caso eu.
And Foltest's death?
Actually, Geralt's death.
Hã?
The report details events from 5 years ago.
Oh, isso já é um negócio melhor pra memórias voltarem.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd.
Geralt.
During the rioting, 76 non-humans perish, including the Witcher Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern. Yennefer of Vengerberg died.
Yennefer.
The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of interment remains unknown.
A Yennefer.
Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
No.
That's all. I just remember the end.
Vess! Interrogation's done. Restrain the prisoner. I'll take the key. I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Ah, valeu. Isso aí, boy. E agora?
Not yesterday, he was a hero pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman'll do that tomorrow.
Eita, agora acho que a gente vai fugir, hein?
I'll not touch this.
Vamos provocar
Guard.
aqui.
Come here, good man.
Why are you hollering? Do that again and we'll shut you up.
O que é? Bravas com essa.
You wouldn't say that if these bars weren't here.
Is that so? Let's see.
Calma. Já levei um. Pode vir outro.
Rip your guts out!
Vem. Ah, calma. Isso, toma. Agora, toma essa. Vem de novo. Quer mais uma? Então, toma. Isso aí, velho. Podia roubar, né? A roupa deles. Chave da prisão. Isso é. Vou abrir aqui só aqui da frente. Beleza, a gente tem que sair daqui. Porrete pequeno. É praticamente a única coisa que eu tenho pra bater. Luvas de couro. Beleza, né?
Damn torches. I can't sneak out in this light.
Ó.
Hit the mutants!
Toma. Isso. Cadê? Isso. Calma, tá subindo aqui. Caiu na sua boca, ó. Isso. E aí, ó, quer abrir?
Alright, hooks down. Let's see it.
Toma. Isso. Tá, acho que eu preciso roubar ele. Correntes e ordens.
You deaf or what? I said a prisoner's escaped! What was that? Guards! Where the hell is everyone?
Pode ir diamante.
Guards, over here! The ball! On the double!
Nada de... Eita, ferro.
I'll pound you down, bloody spear!
Boa. Chave da mais morra, isso que eu queria. Vamos. Ah, velho, tá de sacanagem. Toma. Algum de vocês tem que ter a chave, velho. Vamos de novo. Rato passa. Barbante. Isso. Tem que ligar todas as luzes. Oi. O bagulho é aqui no meio. É, pô, aqui. Isso. Calma. É de onde eu vim. Pô, sou burrão. Aí, beleza. Beleza. Aqui. Ó. Talvez isso me tire daqui. Cheguei chorando. Mas quem estaria aqui no esgoto da prisão? Isso é estranho.
Will you sign?
Eita ferro.
Go plow yourself!
Anais and Boosie are my children.
Isso. Toma. Opa.
You're out. Appointment's not due tomorrow.
Sorry, I'm in a hurry.
Calma aí, boy. Eu vou fazer um negócio aqui pra tu. Ah, não pegou. Isso. Chega mais. Isso. Toma. Toma. Isso. Ai, ai, ai. Chega mais, chega mais. Isso. Ah, olha que legal. É o filhinho lá do cara.
Sooner expected death than you, Witcher.
I thought about letting the Reaper in first.
Why are you here?
Tenta aí uma data.
We'll talk later. I need to get out of this dungeon and you're going to help me.
The Lavalettes never leave their debts unsatisfied, especially ones of honor. And I know these corridors better than anyone.
Tô só espertão.
But tell me, what of my mother? Did
Foltest
Foltest hurt her?
morreu. Ele ofereceu alguma...
Sorry, I have no idea.
We should go. We'll start by making our way to the oil store. I cannot walk unaided. You must help me.
Lean on me.
Done with him, Hangman! We're to take the corpse!
Damn it.
Hangman's so into his victim, he can't hear us. What the?
Shout.
Ah! I will not sign! Never!
Ooh, he's a stubborn cocksucker.
Best not disturb him. Hangman will bring him out when he's done.
I think they bought it. We need to be careful.
Bom, a gente tem que escapar daqui, né?
Eu acho que
beleza, aqui tá a porta. E vamos. Temos que chegar. Fica aí, rapidão, doido.
I'll wait here. Return for me once you've cleared the way.
Acho que tá de boa pra nós aqui, ó. Vem aqui. E aí, manos? Não sei se é pra cá que a gente tem que ir. Talvez seja. O caminho está mais livre do que nunca. E aqui? Um bastão. Eita ferro.
What was that?
Ah, cadê? Corrente pequena aqui, ó. Uai, não vai pegar não, garoto. Ô, garoto, tá é doido. Isso. Toma. Sai atrás de mim. Isso. Poxa, tem outro. Apareceu, foi. Morri. Isso, eu levei os caras aqui tudo. E agora vamos aqui pra baixo pra resgatar aqui o bichinho. Vem comigo.
Help me up.
Vamos, vamos. Agora a gente sabe.
This way.
Não. Isso.
Second door on the left. That's the oil store.
Beleza. Ah, poxa, tem bastante óleo aqui, né? Ih, uma passagem secreta.
Come with me. There's nothing you can do here.
I've more to do now than ever before.
Alone.
I need no one's aid for what I aim to accomplish.
Is that your final word?
Farewell, Witcher.
Oxe, eu não posso ir junto com tu, não? Eu quero. Eita, poxa. Tá porra, doido. Ave Maria. Ó, chegamos fora das masmorras. Eita ferro. Precisava de mais equipamentos. Mas é meio difícil.
Geralt, over here.
Aonde? Aonde? Ah, Chris tá aqui pra gente. E aí, Tris, como você tá? Calma aí. Ó, agora acho que dá pra gente colocar... Ah, tá. Eu tô sem nada. Vamos sair daqui logo, Tris. Calma aí. Ah, Tris tá me ajudando. Ah.
Bloody hell, you didn't have to torch the castle. You were to sneak out, avoid anything resembling a bloodbath.
Não fui eu.
You left me the key to my manacles, not an invisibility cloak. Triss, is everything all right?
Not exactly. I'm no longer the royal advisor. I've lost my post, my home in Vizima. Witcher's mistress, they call me. Kingslayer's whore.
Ah, limparemos nossos nomes.
People say what they think they have to.
I know, but...
They'll change their minds as soon as we find the Kingslayer. Roach will see to that. Right, spy?
I'm no spy, but you're mostly correct.
I ran into a hangman torturing Arian Lavalette, trying to force him to confess to incestuous relations with his mother. Foltest's children were to be Aryans.
Sons of bitches.
The hangman has hanged his last.
An interregnum is chaos by definition. Rats like Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel rule Temeria now, or strive to. But no one save old Natalis can restore true order.
Natalis is far away and of low birth. The crown's simply out of his reach. Baron Kimbolt, on the other hand.
Politics is secondary right now. Vernon, learn anything new about the Kingslayer?
A week ago I got a message from an informer in Flotsam. He saw Yorveth in the company of a large, bald man, not unlike the one you described.
A week ago? Sounds like a cold trail to me.
We need to start somewhere. The trading post is a few days upriver, in the forests that lie on the Edirnian border. Yorveth's territory.
Flotsam it is, then. Triss,
Yes?
I'm a bit beat up. Will you look at my wounds? Let's go below deck. And I need you to tell me about Yennefer in detail. I want to hear it all, even the things you don't want to tell me, even the things that might hurt.
Prepare to cast off! Clear the lines and all aboard!
Line's clear, Captain!
Só bora.
Honor's a curious thing. Honor made Arian fight a mismatched battle against the might of Temeria. Facing defeat, Honor told Arian to bow his neck to save his men. But that same honor prevented him from saving himself.
Será que eu tô com minhas espadas agora? Isso aí, velho.
Life can't be easy for anyone who's unlucky enough to be labeled a regicide. That goes triple for someone like Geralt. Could his luck get any worse? I've known the Witcher for a long time, and I'm sure that kings, courts, and politics concern him about as much as last year's snow. But hey, life doesn't always dole out what we expect, right? Sometimes it even forces us to associate with unsavory characters like Vernon Roach. No, I'm not making any excuses, and yes, I had my reasons. The Witcher spent most of the way to Flotsam talking to someone. Long into the evening, as water lapped against the boat's side, Triss told him forgotten stories of his unexpected child and his toxic relationship with a sorceress named Yennefer. Stories of a life stolen from him. Am I boring you? Don't set this tale aside. Give me just a few minutes more, for someone special's about to appear in dire straits upon a scaffold.
Paramos em Flotsam. E aí? E agora? 4 meses antes, vão Teresa entre Mary e Aderin. Aderin. Isso é um elfo? Isso daí é o Smeagol. Ah, não sei. Tô tentando me lembrar se eu já vi. Eu me lembro um pouquinho, não sei. Eita ferro. Parecendo um bruxo daí que eu conheço. Ou não. Sei lá, eu tô confuso.
Sheathe your sword, elf. I'm here to talk. Bow low. You stand before a head crowned. That of Demavend, King of Aedirn, by the grace of the gods, sovereign of the Pontar Valley, and so on.
And you are?
A friend to non-humans. I have an offer.
Speak quickly and to the point. The Arrakis will soon return, and I'd rather know all before then.
I can add several more heads to this one. Each crowned.
Go on.
Foltest to start with. I barely escaped in Aedirn. I'll need help. Access to your hideouts and maps of your secret trails. And the support of the Scoia'tael. I want no gold and have no interest in a killer's fame.
Then why do you wish them dead?
It's a long story. Your beast nabbed his knacker. Time to go. Do we have a deal, elf?
Flotsam should be just beyond the point. We'll take the beach.
Who's we?
You and me. Reconnaissance.
I'm coming too.
You should stay behind. We can't be sure of the reception we'll get.
Precisely why I won't let you go alone. Someone's got to look after you.
That time of the month.